There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hi, I'm Travis, the King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. It is time for What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
There's no box thing today. That's so funny. There it is. Hey, I just realized I'm wearing a famous shirt. This is the shirt I was wearing when I went on Comic Book Men. And could not believe you couldn't see the scared, sweat stains under my shirt. I don't know why this shirt makes me sweat. I don't sweat in anything else. This is the shirt. So weird.
Maybe you wear it to important things that you're already sweaty to?
I guess so. It's also hot today, and I decided from the looks of outside, which is very dreary, that it was going to be cold. No. What a dumb move I made. Why didn't I do the typical Texas thing by sticking my head out the door? So I knew what to wear, right?
I made the same mistake. I went to walk my dog this morning, and I had my hoodie and my sweatpants on. And I walk out there, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness gracious. How's everybody doing? Pat wants to know what's in the box. Excellent. We're going to play some games today. We're going to do something we haven't got to do in a while. We're going to do the quote game. So as we're doing selling comic books, we're also going to do, I think we decided on classic film. You're going to either say a trivia question or a quote, and then someone else has to guess. So in this case, we're going to tap JD to go first. So don't just start throwing things out there. The way that you get to be the next person to ask your question is to answer correctly someone else's. So then you're responsible for saying whether the person says that it's right. So you'll have a lot of answers out there. And then we'll give prizes. We're giving away sports ball packs today because it doesn't make any sense, and that's the way we roll.
Oh, congratulations, Locke. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
What did that do? What did
he He great last day at his horrible job, and he starts a new job Tuesday. Good luck. Break a leg.
Oh, I get it here. Look, I'm not looking at comments. That's why I was like, well, I can't see anybody's talkings. Jay's second. Who was first? I think it was Pat who was first
me.
today. Oh, was it you?
Yes.
Last day had a horrible job, and then you get a good new job. Love it. Love it. Hey, Matt Baines. Hi, Wolf. How are you doing? It doesn't matter. We're just having a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody the lowdown. If you're brand new and it's your first time to buy from me and you're watching from Facebook, please just find Jen King, who looks exactly like me, in a little circle, poke it, and then do a DM that just says hi. That's all I need. You don't have to do anything else, and I'll send you after the show a big, long list of all the shows we do during the week and the links, okay? If you're watching us from anywhere else, please fill out the form that's rolling around there at the bottom, and we're going to post it up also in the comments at least once during the show. It's the SpaceCadetsCollection.com Reg CBSE. That's got a little fillable form there that'll allow you to put your name, what your screen name is, so we can match those two things together, and your contact information, so I can make sure to get your things to you, which is always the best. Hey, Katsuni, how are you doing? I need to pull one of your books so we can sell it today. Aha. You're not real. You're a life model decoy. Excellent. We love life model decoys. And as you see in the bottom, this is our shipping rate. This is for books. If we ever sell you something else like a poster or toys or any of those things, those get shipped away from your books because we want to keep your books safe and flat. So just know that you'll have a separate shipping rate for those. And we go over invoicing on Wednesdays. You know what that means? Today is the first day of your shopping week, so you can shop with me today. You can shop with me on Saturday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and put it all in the same box and get the same invoice, and it'll all save you money that way. So those are those two things.
That's right. Your Thursday is our Monday.
That's right. And the reason why we do that is because we have new books that come out on Tuesday. We sell on a Wednesday morning. We want to make sure that we get the books to you as quickly after brand new comic book day as possible, because we don't want you to miss out on getting to read. Mm-hmm. Hey, Max. Can you run really quickly? There's a cute purple book that's sitting in the red shelf right here. Can you just grab me one? Just right across?
Oh.
All right. So let's see. JD, you want to do the first quote and or trivia question from we're going to say a classical movie. Whatever classical movie means to you is totally fine.
Is this the purple one?
Yes, please. All right. So as you know, today is What's in the Box Day. So it's going to be was random stuff that's on the board, stuff I don't know what it is, a brand new variant that has just come to me today, whatever's in this cool thing from Mad Cave. And then I've got 6 short boxes in here of stuff that has been hidden in the back room for a long time. Max will help you. Sorry. So this one is, I wanted to show this to you because Kitsune's with us today. That's the creator of this awesome book series called Foxy and Wolfie.
So cool.
I think I'm still reading the book, but I think there might be a romance brewing. Not 100% certain. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I mean, guessing from the way the back looks like probably a romance is brewing.
Adorable.
Adorable. Previously, the only way you could get this is from Kitsune's Kickstarter or crowdfunding, but you can get it straight from us for the same price as you would have to have paid for it by that, and have it all shipped with your books. That is just $30, and it is amazing. The art is great. The storytelling is wonderful, and I dig it. So if you have somebody that you would like to gift with someone that likes the manga style, although it's not written in the manga style that is backwards. It's I guess the English manga style.
Oh my.
Grab up one of those and support Kitsune. We love you, Kitsune.
It's a thick book.
Mm-hmm.
I like thick books and I cannot buy.
Drew Bailey's in the house. It is huge. I went through the first chapter and I was like, I am not anywhere close to being done with this book. It is well worth the dollars, I will tell you that. JD's thinking real hard about his trivia. All right, we're going to start with the books. You ready? This is Aliens Vampirilla. This is I believe, the A cover. Yep, A cover, just cover price. Cover price, which happens to be, that'd be helpful to know, $3.99. And we will put it in a bag and board. I've got them down here below me.
You hurt me.
All right, so here's the quote. If you know the answer, type it in. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. That's a good classic quote.
Oh, Miss Jen, you know I just called you, right?
Oh, I should have known. Oh, and you're... Oh, it is just you. I thought for a second it was also Jay.
I need the... Right. They'd be like, now wait a minute.
You want boards?
I think I got some hidden down here.
Yeah.
Aha, I found them.
Cool. And if you wanted to take one to a show and have someone draw a Vampirilla or a Aliens or Aliens and Vampirilla, then you can get this blank. It's also, this is a rare blank. They have a cover price of $10. They must have done this as an incentive cover. I'm sorry, I did a bad job of saying who's with me today. Pacing in the background is my son Max, keeping the store taken care of. And behind the screen here is Miss Jenna.
I'm back!
Which you should be able to tell because she is like 12 decibels louder than Hannah at her whisper. She usually talks really quietly.
And then Bean always is like...
And then me. And I'm Miss Jen. Known everywhere as Miss Jen. Jurassic Park. Okay. You can say them saying that. No.
Regular
Steve.
people.
Steve's gonna take the other aliens.
Good call, Steve. We should start a book club of aliens.
Yeah, because I think the last one, JD got the last alien set that we offered. I found this thing. I know this is sold out everywhere.
Oh.
I just found one copy of number 3. This is the Nickelodeon Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sound Off by Manning. Oh, hold up. This can't be our Manning. Nope, this is Matthew Manning. And number 3, here's what I've got, and that's $3.99.
I always see that and I'm like, Nickelodeon.
Jay Burns just got y'all on as background working on something special. I think I might know what that is. Stay tuned to the experience. We have our first original content. What do you call that when it's just like slice of life thing going on?
It's just
reality TV. Is it reality TV that you guys are doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, reality TV show. You remember TMNT? Oh man,
TMNT was so good.
you guys should grab up these 2 copies of Nova #1 at cover price tonight, because I'm not going to ever sell them for cover price again.
And they sell out. They sell out so fast.
Mm-hmm. I just found those magically. And also a super good deal, Grass Kings #1 by Matt Kent for just $6.
Nova for
Lux
Brandon
gonna grab
Lowe.
up another one. I'm going to tell you, Brandon has beat everybody these last weeks for having the coolest pile. I'm just going to say that out loud.
And James Harden.
And now I have no Nova.
Good call, guys.
No Nova. And Brandon Lux hits the grass. That sounds weird. Sorry. Is anyone going to guess that quote?
I thought somebody guessed Jurassic Park.
It's totally not Jurassic Park. Drew Bailey, you got beat on Grass Kings by Brandon Luck. I will have to go look and see if I have another Grass Kings. I will put it on my list of things to go hunt down, because I would love to get you one too.
We might have to trade.
Yeah, Grass Kings trades would be awesome. It's from a 50s movie. Yep, and I can envision who says it actually.
I need y'all to help.
It's not Hepburn saying it, is it?
You want to show Brandon like his
Oh,
board?
Brandon, you've
my
got the coolest board. By the way, often when we have games, we give prizes that are stickers, and that's what that means. It goes on your thing. And when it gets really, really full, we'll just send it in with your stuff and make you a new board. Okay.
I might just start filling up the back too.
Okay, now, other cool things that I found. You know, they just announced that Thumbs was in development. And I found Thumbs in the back room really weirdly. This is Thumbs #1, and I'm doing those. Let's just do them for $10. I know they're more online, but I'm happy at 10 because they were a magic thing I found in the back room. And then for just cover price, I've got a couple #2s. Nope, I got 3 #2s I can sell, and then 1 #3.
Elvis Benjamin Queen Thumb.
Okay. Do you have a pen to mark? I'll just give you.
I had one.
I can remember really liking this Sean Lewis book when it came out and not being able to finish it because they sold.
Oh,
So that one's cool.
How did you close that?
I don't. With my muscles.
You do. I'm sorry. How much did you say this one?
That was 10.
Okay. For Elvis.
All right, everyone gives up. I feel really bad, JD, because we did pick classic.
Well, give
movies.
us a hint. Who was
Give us a hint, I guess.
Give us a hint.
Drew Bailey is going to call it and win. Call it and win. 1, 2, 3. With authority is what I like to say. With authority.
First of all, so Drew Bailey. Found him.
Drew, how is weather where you are?
All About Eve is what Jay's asking.
I bet you that's right. That sounds so right. It is Jay Burns. Woo! You get a prize. Jay Burns, you're up. Quote or trivia, either one works completely fine. There is Drew Bailey's.
And these were cover price?
Except for the #1, which is 10.
And I found my Sharpies. Missing numbers.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is Marvel .1. The first appearance of, and I said I would remember it, and now I've forgotten it. That's so bad. First appearance of a bad guy character happens in here. And I'm just doing this at cover price of $5.99. It's got all the cool things on there. Maestro. It's got Venom. It's got Groot.
I'm tired of the ups and downs as well.
1 point. It's claimed. Who wins? It
Andrew?
goes to... Nope, it's not Cyclops. It's some name of a character I don't know. But it sounded really cool, and I said, I'll remember that. And I should have known better because my brain has stopped working in this age. I will say that from my entire age 51, I've been completely drawing a blank.
Lies and slander. You're not above 42.
I am hitting my 42 in February.
Blind
Rob
spot.
Humphrey! High five. It is blind spot. See? It hit my blind spot. Did you see how that happened?
Oh my gosh.
All right, and now this is Agents of Atlas #2. I remember this being the first appearance of somebody. I don't remember. So we're just going to do it at cover price for $4 because I didn't have time to look it up before the show, except for just to look and see it wasn't $1 million. You guys remember Agents of Atlas? Some number was
All right,
big, right? Don't expect me to save you. I don't do that anymore.
James Harden, Agents of Atlas.
Okay, Elvis, it's not New Agents, it's the Agents of Atlas. Is that okay? Is that what you're hunting? That's Agents of Atlas. And you guys can have as many as you want. It was a secret stash that I put away and then forgot about.
Of course.
Like I do. And this one's awesome. Agents of Atlas #1. This one is the variant cover and it is 10. All right, perfect. Got you, Elvis.
I have no idea what that movie is. I feel like it's probably a superhero movie.
Don't expect me to save you. I don't do that anymore.
Agents 1. Elvis Spencer.
Elvis, we've got you. Unless you want to have another one.
Unless he's asking that one.
Oh, the one. Duh.
That's what you got me here for, Miss Jen.
I even had food. Maybe that's my excuse. I ate food and now my stomach is using all my blood.
Well, I did try a new recipe on you, so.
This is really good. She made me chicken and rice and green beans from a can, which are my favorite kind of green beans.
Yes.
I don't like fresh green beans. It's so
I
weird.
like to put a little butter and a little bit of pepper in them and let them just like simmer for like 10 to 15 minutes.
So my mom used to make them. And then she had also like next to the stove, she had that like crock pot little thing full of like bacon grease. And she just the best.
Big hint, my all-time favorite hero.
Oh.
It stands for hope.
Oh. Don't expect me to save you. I don't do that anymore. Is that Superman 2 then? Is that when he like goes off the rails and says, "I hate your guts"? I turn into evil man.
Oh.
Ty, did you want one of those copies of Agents? I'm just making sure. All right. This is Thor #6 from the Donny Cates run. It is the rare second print and is $6. Bacon does fix everything.
That's true. Nope.
Not Man of Steel and
Not
not
Man of
number
Steel.
2.
It's not number 2. Oh my
Is
goodness.
it the first one? Is that straight up soups?
Miss Jen is close apparently.
Straight soups? It can't be 3, right? Isn't 3 the stupid one where Pryor like rides a nuclear weapon?
I have no idea.
I just thought that was the silliest thing ever. What do I got? Oh, we're going to do a fast round of, I'm doing half price on our recent ratio variants. This is going to be crazy and hot and heavy. Get ready to type. You guys ready? This one is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer 31. The unlockable cover was $10 on release day. $5. Nope, that's $4. I fail at my nerddom right now. I love me some Chris Reeve. This one is Batman Fear State Omega, the 1 in 25 cover. $14 normally, $7. Using my epic voice today. Radio Apocalypse, recently released. This is the 1 in 50, normally a $50 book for $25. Rum stuff tends to be the hottie patati. And I have the 1 in 25 cover that is normally a $30 book for $15. And last but not least, the local comic shop day at $20 value. I have them marked at 10, so they're $5 right now.
Miss Jen's gone crazy.
I go crazy like usual.
Ooh, 10 of those.
I gotta put this down. Or I'm gonna make a mess. Badoosh. Okay. This is a Maniac of New York. Bronx is Burning, the 1 in 15. $15 book for $7.50.
I got your Brandon. Look.
I also have the Unborn #1, the 1 in 20 cover. That is a $14 book for $7.
Miss Jen, you forgot to tell them what else makes them a variant. The sticker's upside down.
The sticker's upside down. Does that mean something special?
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
the sticker was put on upside down.
How about The Heathens by Cullen Bunn by Aftershock? That is the 1 in 15 cover. Normally a $20 book for $10. Unborn Go.
I love that series. It is so good.
Star Wars Life Day, the 1 in 10, was a $20 book. Now it's a $10 book for you guys today. Why are all the Wookiees wearing robes? That's all I want to know.
I have
Look,
questions.
and they're holding little glowy orbs, which that is explained in the book. That one you can actually figure out for the book.
Okay, Jay, you're going to have to give us another hint or we give up.
Yeah, I've guessed all of the Supermans that I know.
There's only 2 that you know.
Well, I mean, I said #1, I said #2, I said #3, and he says, nope, that's #4.
So you
So
didn't say number 3, you only said 4.
Is it #4? Let's just guess them all. I guess all numbers Supermans. Watch Dogs Legions, #1, that's the 1 in 10, that's $12 for $6.
Batman, Fear State, and Maniac.
Bootman.
Star Wars Life Day also.
Whoa!
Miss Jen's making a mess.
Luckily, that was not the one on my lap. Okay. I got Batman Fear State, Maniac of New York, Star Wars Life Day. Goes to Jason Dugas. Sorry, Jason, I say your name that way. I like the name Dumas.
No,
Oh. The end of the world. Radio Apocalypse 1 in 50 did not fall down.
Okay, these are all avalanche. Okay, hold on. Jason does this. I make sure I got
Jason?
everything for him.
Yep.
I got Batman, I got Star Wars, and I got radio. 2. Yes.
It's 3, but you were describing 4, but I'll give you that one. Yay! Now I gotta think of something and sell things. And the last one.
No jumping bean today, ship.
No jumping bean. I'm wearing my cool, reminds me of the 90s boots. It reminds me of the 80s pants. Yes, they are officially acid wash jeans from my generation. But they just made them. Justin, I haven't quite gotten to that one. That one is my next pile.
It is 82 degrees outside, and
So
rain
hot.
is coming.
Although it feels right. It feels much better right now. Something
The
cooled
AC
off.
finally cooled.
All right. Power Rangers #13. The unlockable cover is normally $12 for $6.
Yes, it is the Jenna. Richard Pryor, huh? Miss Jen, do you want a prize? Or just throw a prize at you from behind the scenes?
No, give it to somebody.
Sure.
Anybody? Gross. This is Shino Kage. This one is a very rare version. I believe they sent to me directly. I don't think this was a ratio variant. This one is a $50 book for $25 today.
Oh, he's saying the weather is gross.
Oh, the weather is gross.
Yes.
I thought you were saying my pants are gross, and that's fair too.
No, those are actually really cool. Oh,
Or my shoes. You could be saying my shoes are gross.
well, they're gross if they're not all into that.
This is cracking me up.
Shino Kage.
There is no damage whatsoever to those books that just took a dive.
Shino Kage.
Miracle.
Steve Ball.
Ooh,
Steve
go
Ball.
like Shinokage. I love it. All right, let me think of a quote real fast.
He likes that cover, but he doesn't read Power Rangers. I get it. Everybody has their own thing.
All right, I'm going to do mine as a sound bite. It is a sound that goes through the entire movie and never stops, I believe. It goes bum bum ting, bum 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 bum. And it's a scary, very scary movie. Yes, like every silent moment that beat is running.
Law and Order the movie.
No.
I mean, that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure that sound is pronounced doink doink, but that's just me.
It's a really deep boom boom.
The whole movie's closet.
Okay. This one is Invincible Iron Man #4. Make way for Mary Jane. Just cover price $4, and I got 4 books. See how that works? $4, and I got 4 books.
Iron Man #4.
Elvis.
Got you.
Check. I feel like not putting these down because I'm feeling that the rest of them are going to get called. I'm going to put them close to me so I don't have to find them again. Harden.
Ooh, stop that. That's rude.
Okay, I have got Riri Williams Ironheart #4 for $7. I've got 2 copies of these. I thought I was completely out of Ironheart, but I got it.
For Kleinman, I need Iron Man.
And I got it. I'll tell you that my movie takes place at the Arctic Circle, I think. Ironheart #5 is 8. Get your iron hearts while you can.
What number was the Shinokage exclusive?
I don't know, but it got claimed. I have to look. It is the thing. High five. Shh. You guys remember that beat that was so scary? I couldn't remember any quotes from it.
There's nothing on the back.
Okay, it's a magic one. Shinokage magic. And the super low print run Ironheart #12 is $25. I know that's going to take you aback, but go look it up. No lie, it is a super low print run book. Power Rangers Unlockable.
Iron 12 for Elvis Benjamin.
There's your half price book. Iron 12. Ship was frustrated by my singing of my hint. JD gets to do the next one. I'm sure he feels like a kind of guy that can come up with one and no problem. All right, Invincible. Yeah, stamp. Invincible Iron Man #5. Got some good near Riri action. This is not a brand new anything. There's no first appearance in this one. It's just $5 or $4 to get here, part of the story. And Invincible Iron Man #4 is 8 because it has her armor and her on the cover. By not knowing what it was. Oh. I shouldn't do like sound bites as a thing because it plays real well in my brain as a sound that you should know, but then couldn't figure it out. All right, you guys can call those while we're taking a break. We'll be right back. This means something. Ooh. Okay, this means something. We're going to take a break and then we're going to think about it.
I feel
everybody. Look at what I got. Look at. Someone tag Mad Cave.
Oh my God, Miss
I'm going
Jamie
to open
got
up
a
a Man Cave thing. I hope it's not secret. It can't be secret, right? No one sends things first class that are secret.
Well.
Ooh. What treasures are in here? If you guys haven't ever tried Mad Cave Studios books, you should. They have Battle Cats, which is an amazing book. They had Nottingham. You guys remember Nottingham? It was like a big book that blew up big time. Ooh, we can sell some of those. Oh, look at I got a whole bunch of stickers. Look at cool stickers. They must be for books that are coming up. Last thing is, it's not for public. The last thing after I show everything, right? Nope, I'm pretty sure they know I'm going to show it on my shows. Ooh, this one says Speed Republic. There's a poster in here too, so I'm going to... Ooh, Maverick is their new young person's line, which we love. I got you, Elvis. I will get it. So funny, that water just like randomly goes... Their Mad Cave Studio, Winky Bat. I wonder if he has a name, the Winky Bat. We need to ask him if we could name it. And then I'm going to say, name it Winky Bat. Okay.
Reason Nottingham number 1. And I brought you 2 different covers of
I
Over the
actually
Rope
have,
number 1.
hey Max, up on the front, there is a bunch of Nottingham. Can you grab that for me?
And I got you
On the rack wall up there?
And then Over the Ropes number 1 and the variants in there too.
Perfect.
And then Battle Cats, we don't have number 1.
Those are Pog-shaped stickers. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
There they are.
We're bringing Pogs back. I'm telling you, I've talked to just about every publisher and been like, you know what we need? That's what we need. Yes. All right, so we're going to get Elvis's before I forget what I'm doing. 4 and 5. 4 and 5, you got. I think it gets built up in the overflow. And then it's backed up, so it's doing its own drip. All right, so we're going to make these be our prizes from now on today. So if you answer, you'll get a sticker. Anything. That means by trying. Or...
Oh, they're all different.
Got a bunch of different ones.
Oh.
And or these cool QR code. You find yourself in the pages thing. You want to grab a QR code even if you don't win. Grab it. Freeze frame. On the other side, that's the Maverick ones. And then they've got a Mad Cave one. Let's see if this one's any different. Mad Cave.
Okay, Jay Burns, I need you to start answering things because I need these stickers.
And then we're going to give this to one person because there's like only one. Something called Speed Republic. This is a cool keychain. There's only one. We're going to give that one away to our favorite answer overall tonight.
I've got them all separated and ready for prizes.
And okay, so here it is. This is a big sticker. I'm going to put this on my front window. That's Speed Republic. So they're hyping this as their next big thing. To the winner goes the glory. So we'll find out. Speed Republic sounds like maybe people driving cars are important.
I have a small obsession with stickers, so I'm going to need Jay Burns to step up his game.
Well, it's... Hey, Tanya, I just saw you. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hello. Last thing on the tube is this says not released, and that's what we said. And you put a quote up right before the break. So let's read it again.
This means something.
Okay, so his quote is, and we said it has to come from a classic movie, so whatever classic means to JD, says, this means something. So you guys can guess, and he will tell us if we ever are correct. Let's do, while we're on Mad Cave, let's do this crazy thing. I have got Nottingham number 1s, which we had at 35, which was the going rate for a long time. I've got them at 10 right now. If anyone wants to have a Nottingham number 1, second print. Those are early second prints. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. When he's sculpting things, this means something. Is that it? Is that
the answer? I need the sticker, please.
Another movie, nothing.
Woo!
Woo, Jay!
I'm gonna
high five.
Oh, I love stickers. Stickers. Oh,
And then I have a 5th printing Nottingham #1, and that's just cover price. Not nearly as rare.
I'm gonna do it of the Winky thing. That's our price. Yay!
You want the Winky?
I want the Winky.
All right, this one is $10 and is Brandon Lux.
Okay. Good
I'm
call.
glad that you guys figured that out. And one other really amazing book from Mad Cave was you got some. Okay. Is Over the Ropes. Really awesome. This is Over the Ropes #1. It's about this dude who is kind of like the foil. I don't even know what you call them in wrestling when you're supposed to like throw a battle. You just go in there and they punch you around. But then he gets told he's supposed to do that and doesn't, and then becomes really important. But he's made the people important mad.
Jabber.
And that is the preview with a bunch of insert stuff, and that one is 10. And Nottingham also. Oops, let's get the better one here. There you go. There's that one also. The Ropes 1 for Brandon.
Who was this one? I
Brandon,
don't see it on my side.
it just popped up. There. A Puto's there.
Wait, is it talking?
And the preview goes to Brandon also. Okay, let's do these. So Jay, is that your hint? Jabber or jobber? Or is it not a hint? All right, I have these minis, Hulk #1s, which I can guarantee you once this stuff gets rolling, we'll never be able to afford again. It'll be a $20 book before we know it. These are all just $5. Hulk #1s. They keep giving us more and more teases for that character. I want to see my first little trailer with Tatiana on it. Okay, Hulk #1 for everybody. Okay. Perfect. Look at all of them. Okay, you're answering Over the Ropes. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand a bunch
Where's
to.
you?
I'm gonna hand a bunch to Miss Jenna, and she'll look them over and make sure we don't have any with things getting to you. You want the beat up and smoked one? Excellent. Okay, so jobber is a term used by a wrestler who gets beat up. Oh, they were doing the job. Ah, see? All right, so listen for Jenna's going to be yelling out your name for the Hulks, so you know you got them.
All right, Mauricio. Why have I
Mauricio.
stopped talking? All right, I got 2 for Elvis Benjamin. I've got 2 for.
You want me to go back to the beginning?
Yep, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, so far we have,
For Ty's name.
we got Andrew Louis for 1, and Steve Gall for 1.
Yep.
You didn't miss the Darth Vader. We haven't quite gotten there yet, Carmen. I'm working my way, I promise.
I got Steve Gall, Andrew Louis, Mauricio, Ty.
Elvis 2.
Yes.
Clement.
Elvis has 2, and Justin Kleiman.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1 left.
I've got Ty at 2 of them.
Got it.
Okay.
And Kleiman,
Right?
yep, they're all there.
Okay.
I got 1
That's
left.
just an extra. So we've got, you guys can keep calling them if you want. As long as there's some on the board, you can keep calling them. All right, I have 3 imperfect Spider-Man 2099s at $10. They all have minor ripples in the spine and or corner ding-dongs that make them imperfect.
Oh, Jay wanted me to do the quote. I'm sorry. He's like, Jenna, take the quote away. Let me think for a moment.
Oh, look, I did not see yours. I'm sorry.
Nope.
There you go. It got lost to the sands of time.
I thought I scrolled all the way up. My bad.
It was so weird this morning was it this morning? We had to go and get a whole bunch of them out because we had customers coming in. They're like, I don't care what the condition is. I want them.
Yes.
I'm like, okay. And then you sold one in this condition for how much on the whatnot?
Almost
Auction?
20.
Almost $20
They
for
kept
those.
bidding. They just kept bidding.
They must have a hard time finding them.
I think it was also announced something.
Oh, they definitely did. They put the trailer out where you can actually see him in action. So
That's right.
this is the more modern Spider-Man 2099. We'll call this one Peter David because that's who wrote this one. Those are cover price at $4 a piece. And then I have the Nick Spencer Spider-Man 2099 one-shot.
Oh, I have one. Hey, you guys.
I like that one. Hey, you guys.
I love that movie.
And Spider-Man 2099 #1. That is the Ron Lim variant. Drew Bailey wants to be like all the other cool kids.
Ship got it right away.
Yep. That's Sloth.
Yes.
Good one. And now Ship gets to be the person who comes up with a thing. All right, we're going to open up a secret thing from Scout.
Oh.
From Scout, I say. But I should have let Max open it because he's much better at it.
Right there. Oh my gosh, Miss Jen, look at Ship's board. We may have to send him his.
Yeah, Ship, I think you get to have your board. I think it's full. You want to see it? So Ship, yours is full. We're going to get you started a new one. This one will be in your stuff. We'll have to tell people, don't give this back. Because they'll try to take it out of his pile, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, who asked? I saw something.
Here's the thing. Kitsune wants Hulk.
Okay.
Here it is. Have you paid your dues, Jack? You paid your dues, Jack.
Has Kitsune ordered something?
Nope. You're gonna have to get a brand new board. Yay! So I know Kitsune through Henri. They were friends before we were friends. And then we did the fulfillment for Kitsune's. I always say Kickstarter, but they're not all Kickstarters. So I have to remember what they're called. They're not that. Crowdfund.
And they're not open?
No.
Nope.
Read price. I did not. Dadgummit. Where'd I put it? Here, I'm going to put it in my purse. But I have to finish the book I borrowed from my father-in-law before I get to this one.
And my book.
And, yes.
Bamsy. Four.
You did both. Okay, what's in here? Woo! I'm so excited. I'm going to put this out for all the peoples to read. I've been wanting to read this for so long. Finally we get Unicorn, which is in development right now. This is a $20 really thick book that started out as a single shot, what they call nonstop, and this is the first time we would have been able to buy. Yay! It's weird though. I'm pretty sure I ordered 26 of them, so this is
Elvis Benjamin
for the unicorns.
Mm-hmm. Is it on here?
No, because we just got it in.
Well, I mean the.
Oh, it is on. Yeah. Yeah. There is Kitsune's awesome book, Foxy and Wolfie.
Bloody well loved. It looks so good. The art.
Another book I need to take home. All right, we're gonna do this last because that's another big release that no one has yet. It's time for Scotty.
The Scotty.
Scotty, I think it was like Scotty here. All right, who won that last one? Who can we buck? Henri will be on tonight.
Ship. It's Ship's turn.
Yay! Is Unicorn a trade paperback? Yep.
Oh.
Cancel. Sure.
Okay.
I will cancel. It's the only way you can get anything but #1, Elvis. So if you want to read the rest of the story, trade paperback is all there is. Because it's one of those nonstop books.
It's Ship. It's Ship's turn to give us a classic.
Ship, give us a quote. All right, this is Immortal Hulk, number 1, the best defense, Scotty Young for 8.
Have you paid your dues, Jack?
Oh, he did. Have you paid your dues, Jack? I said it even out loud.
Scotty Hulk for Elvis Benjamin.
Okay. I'm going to say it's Jack Sparrow from the Jack Sparrow movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Jack Sparrow movie.
And this is why I'm here.
How about another Scotty? This is enough for everybody here. This one is Origin 2, and it's just $4. The little wolves that are there are saying we really need to teach him about personal hygiene. Yeah, and clothing. He's wearing clothing. He's got a hair vest on.
Ship says no. I might have another Hulk on the floor. Or did those come from the floor?
Those, no, then we don't have more of those because that's the best defense one.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, Gull. There's no more.
Nope, I guessed wrong, man. That's the only Jack I can think of right now. What's the other one? How about, is Jack the name of the dude that runs through New York and tries to get the president out?
I don't know what's happening.
You know? That movie?
Jenna is lost.
Trying to give hints.
Chinatown? Big Trouble in Little Chinatown?
That one?
His
That
name
one?
is Jack.
Okay. And Marvel Legacy Scotty. No words, just awesome characters. Cover price is $6.
Think 80s gold.
80s gold. Is it Romancing the Stone?
So it's not Big Trouble in Little China?
Is it Romancing the Stone? Is it Romancing the Stone? How much for a unicorn? It's $20. It's the trade.
They got it right. Is that right? Is that right?
You'll give it Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes, it's Big Trouble in Little China.
Yay!
J.D. Smith, digital artist.
Batman number 1. It was a good guess. I like that guess.
Okay, so J.D. digital artist over on Twitch. It's their turn. Do I have a thing for him?
What did you do? You answered correctly the quote. So now you get to make up a quote from a classic movie, or you can do a trivia from a classic movie, and then everyone tries to guess.
Yep.
It's a fun game we play. All right, I can't believe I had this just sitting in the back room. This is Darth Maul number 1, first print for $25.
Oh, it's the Kyle.
Kyle, JD gets to do, JD Smith, is that right? Is doing a quote or a trivia from a classic movie.
When you have a free moment, Benjamin wants to see the Spider-Man 2099 covers.
Okay, and Maul gets typed out really quickly by Elvis, but let's make sure it doesn't get populated by...
Okay. Oh, wait a second.
Because sometimes it populates again. Okay. Yes, you can, Elvis. I'm going to get through with what's in my hand, and then we'll do those, okay? I have Star Wars Age of Rebellion, Darth Vader number 1. I've got one copy of it. It was all that was in the back, and that one is just cover price, which is $3.99. Star Wars Target Vader number 1, cover price. I only have one.
What was it?
$3.99.
It was still 25?
Yeah, that was 25.
Okay. Elvis Benjamin got it.
Okay. And I see someone has called this one. We'll wait to see if it populates and keeps it true. All right, this one is Mighty Thor number 1. This is the variant that has Hemsworth on the cover. This one has spine ticks. Otherwise, it'd be a much more expensive book. I'm going to sell this one for $5.
Yep.
Louis got the Rebel. That is yours. Rebel got populated there. Carmen, you got beat by mere seconds by Andrew Louis.
Yep. Thor for James Harden.
Thor's gone. And I didn't write anything on here, so it needs a...
It needs
a writing.
How much did you say?
Just fine. Okay, here we go. Here it is. No sequel for you. Oh, I don't know this one, JD. That's a good one. No sequel for you.
No sequel for you. I feel like
No, if you say it like that, then it sounds like a different movie.
Oh, okay.
No more, but still. This one is He-Man Masters of the Universe by Keith Geffen, number 2 for just cover price. $2.99, and I have toast.
I don't know why, but that sounds familiar. Maybe I'm thinking of something. I don't know.
Okay, I promised to do this, and then I wandered off. I've got Spider-Man 2099 number 1. That's the Ron Lim cover at cover price, $4.99. I've got the Nick Spencer Spider-Man 2099 number 1 at cover price. That one's $4.99.
Kyle says Airplane 2.
Oh.
Is that right?
Experience is saying we don't have a lot of likes. So I did a bad job. Like. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, my comments.
So what? Oh, JD Smith says no.
Can't play the game. Yep, you're working. Incorrect. No. No Airplane 2. The Spider-Man 2099 number 1 from Peter David's run. I've got 2 of those for cover price. And then...
Are you saying I don't get to sound like a chipmunk? No chipmunk voice for Jenna?
And then I've got 3 imperfect covers of Spider-Man 2099. That one's got a corner ding. They've got spine ticks. Nothing giant. But those are just 10 because of their fussiness.
Spider-Man 2099.
Peter David.
Bark
Excellent.
Tech.
Yep. Deborah Boyd says Bark Tech. Excellent. Of course, that's not right, but Airplane 2 is the sequel. I see what you're saying. Okay. Welcome, Deborah Boyd. This one is We Live number 2. I think this is first print. You should type really quickly. Yep, first print at $4 cover price. They just announced a second run of We Live, new storyline. And this one, they went to like many, many printings of We Live because the demand was so high.
We Live from
Mauricio.
Why am I having trouble with his name today? I am so sorry,
Mauricio wins.
I'm having trouble with all the talking, to be honest.
It's okay. That was me yesterday where I couldn't think of anything to say. All right, this one is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Green Ranger cover. Perfect for getting autographed by JDF. It is $5. I have 1.
Hey, JD Smith, can you give us another hint?
Yep, we need another hint. We're lost. Give us a genre or actor. And then this one is Thanos, number 13, Lenticular, which is the first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And that is $15. I think this is the last thing in our spot here. An action. Okay, action. And this is second print, Amazing Spider-Man, number 55, the Gleason cover.
Is it Spaceballs?
What is the quote again?
No sequel for you.
There's no sequel for you. And these are just cover price, $4. It's messing with your ADHD. You have to walk away. How much is Scotty Young? There's a bunch of Scotty Youngs up here, Mikhail, so I'm going to show you. I've got the Marvel Legacy number 1 Scotty at cover price, which is $5.99. And the Origin 2 for $4. Those are the only 2 I have left. We had a bunch of claims earlier. Come on, we got to guess this before the end of before the break happens.
I'm
I feel
out.
like we should be able to do this. All right, and the world premiere, they just arrived today. The Secret Wars, you missed that. It's not Secret Wars. It is a Thanos number 13, first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yes, Kyle, give us the answer and then throw up a quote and get back to work.
Okay, I'm going to take just a second because we have a lot of brand new people in that might have missed my opening. Our shipping rates, etc., are rolling around there in the scroll. And there is a form to fill out if you're going to buy from me today. If I go after the show and don't see the form filled out, then I'll just cancel your bids because it means you didn't really mean it. You were just kidding. So please don't do that because it means other people can't get cool things. We do our invoicing on Wednesdays. Please pay within 24 hours of receipt of that. And there's our shipping rates. Welcome to the family. We love having you on. If anything ever happens in your life and you can't buy your things, please message us and let us know. We understand when your kids break their arm or the car breaks down, and we will help you figure out a way to still get your books and not have to meet the deadline, but we do need to be told what's going on. Okay, that's Michael McCormick. And those other two go to Mikhail.
Okay. Yes, I was writing a thing for Mikhail.
Mikhail, where do you hail from? Where are you from? We're in Texas. And then everyone else that's watching is from all over the world, including Mexico today.
But international.
We're an international persons. I know you mean it. Little Falls, New Jersey. That's awesome. We have one of our founding members is from Jersey. All right, so this is the world premiere of King's Vengeance, or maybe A King's Vengeance. I'm going to have to look. It's a tale by Peter Reek, A King's Vengeance. This is from Scout Comics, and it is a comic book shopping network variant exclusive. During this show and this show only, $10 for it. After that, we're going to put it to its $15 we usually have. And I haven't read it yet, obviously, as we just opened it up. And I can't show interior because it is not launched yet. That would be against the rules on my part.
That'd be mean.
And there's a clickable link. Kings goes. And for anybody else that doesn't usually watch us, we love Scout Comics. It's really hard to have a Scout comic that hasn't been amazing. And most of the time, I have a show with James Hake on our channel called I Must Ask You a Question. And he's amazing. And sometimes he can't make that show because he's so busy in Hollywood making deals for all of their books.
You said how much were these missing?
10. So,
Yes,
I'm so sorry,
you
Ty,
did
I
get it
can't.
right. So now you need to give us a quote.
So, Ty, I can tell you that the interior art style is similar to the outside art style. And then it has him riding a dinosaur on the back, which looks awesome.
And it feels like butter.
There's no kind of broke. That's okay. Next time. You just registered. Awesome sauce. No, I didn't. Honest, I ran out of gas. I had a flat tire. I didn't have enough money for cab fare. My tux didn't come back from the cleaners. An old friend came in from out of town. Someone stole my car. It was an earthquake, terrible flood. Locust. It wasn't my fault. I swear to God. There you go. There's our quote. Thanks for making me say all that. It's perfect. We're going to take a quick break and come right back.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hey, I'm Joe Pruitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody. I was just regaling Jenna with a tale of me going to New York Comic Con, which is what you just saw. You could see me in the background as Joe Pruitt is standing there talking while Kyle was taking some footage. And she was like, what were you doing there? I was like, well, I got done with what I was doing, and I like Aftershock, so I was hanging out and talking to Mr. Pruitt. And then he went off to do something, so I just stayed there and spent 2 hours selling at their booth. So I kept on walking around the corner and handing books to his staff and saying, here, ring these up. And they were like, what is going on? I was like, I like selling your things. It makes me happy.
I just thought it was like the way you were hovering in the background was just like, yeah, I'm Miss Jen, I'm here. Hi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm everywhere. Wah. Let's see. JD Smith says the answer is Last Action Hero. Is it true, Kyle, who also put it up there and then left?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I never stopped singing.
Also,
slinging. That's right. Never stopped
bye,
singing.
JD Smith. We'll have to catch you next time. He said he had to hop off.
All right. Somebody needs to tell us if that's a correct answer, and then
it was the correct answer, and JD and Kyle put up a new one.
Oh, that's Kyle's.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's different than the one he did. Okay, so Kyle's got one up there.
Yes.
Okay. How about Swordmaster, as seen on the end of some movie I can't tell you about because it might spoil things for you? This one is number 4 in his cover price, $3.99. I've got a number 10 at cover price at $3.99. And number 11 at $3.99.
Yes, we try to be very spoiler free. I just recently got to see Shang-Chi.
And how about this ridiculous deal? How about Super Early Redneck, number 5 at cover price and number 6 at cover price?
It said the movie on it. Does it? On Swordmaster?
Oh, it does. It says it at the top. Shh.
Nobody's guessed your movie yet? I am drawing a blank, Kyle.
I'm drawing a complete
Give us a hint.
blank. There's my quote. That's a great movie. 5, 4, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I have a total run here.
Oh.
All right. This is a really awesome book from Humanoid's run called Omni. I have an entire run here of 1, 2, 3. I've got a couple 3s. 4, 5, and 6. All cover price. Probably hard to find.
Is it a Jim Carrey movie?
Oh, for me or who's on?
Oh, they're asking Kyle.
Oh, good, because I was like, oh.
No.
It's like, uh-oh, I've started something weird.
It sounds like a Jim Carrey movie. I just don't know.
Ooh, there's a random thing here. Okay. And also from them is Strange Lands, issue 1, cover price. We've now entered our boxes of I have no idea what's in them.
Adventures in Babysitting? I do love that movie. Like the original one. Because they remade it, I think, on Netflix.
The line that preceded this one was said by a princess of Alderaan. And that line was followed by AK-47 fire.
Jim Carrey wishes he was in this movie. Well, now Jenna wishes she knew what movie.
Also, Elizabeth Shue.
Chip, what is the movie? You obviously know
Well,
it.
Princess of Alderaan is obviously Princess Leia.
Yes.
So it's got to be her acting.
Spaceballs? I thought I already
Nope.
guessed Spaceballs. No.
Nope, can't be that one.
No.
All right, this one is 7 Days by Lion Forge. This one was written by Gail Simone and is the local comic shop day cover. And that one's just 10. Not even close. I give up. I give up. Don't give up, everybody else. Oh, hold
What's
up.
the quote again?
Oh, and to go with that Strangelands number 1, I've got a Strangelands number 2, Strangelands number 3, Strangelands number 4, and 5. Also feature this movie Donald Duck Dunn and Ray Charles.
Gail Simone, comic book shop for Jason Doug. You.
Gotcha.
JD, can you throw up the quote? Because people on YouTube can't see it. There we go. Thank you.
Wasn't my fault. I don't know it. I
I'm
feel
so
really dumb, but I don't know it.
I feel like as soon as somebody says what it is, we're gonna be like, oh.
More of me.
Blues Brothers?
Oh, Matt. I like that guess.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
And my last one from Humanoids, Ignited, number 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Who? Who
Who?
won it?
Who?
Matt Maines!
Woo!
Matt Maines
Woo!
is gonna get the special prize.
Oh, you get the special prize!
Because everybody.
That was for an excuse why you can't pay when Jen raised it. Oh, no. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. How about The Boys number 3 for $5? What? I need to really look at this stuff before I go live. Enjoy, all peoples. Buy the things. Badoosh. I'm gonna take my chaos down. Can I hand this
Boys
back
for
to you?
Justin Kleinman.
Okay. Justin, there you go.
All right, Matt Maines, give us a quote.
Boys, boys, boys. All the boys are gone.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Who's next?
Boys, boys, boys.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Slow down for a minute.
Okay, so it was Kleiman,
Mm-hmm.
Matt Maines,
Okay.
Elvis Benjamin.
Okay.
Carrie Fisher is holding her ex-fiance John Belushi at gunpoint at the end of the movie. Ah.
Wow.
All right, here's all the Iron Man and Iron hearts are coming down from the board to make room. Last chance at Hulk number 1s at $5. Started with a bunch. Not so many more. Putting down all of my Spidey-Mans. I'm going to leave my unicorns up here, though, because those are cool. All right, next. I have 1 copy of Robots versus Princesses number 2. No lie, we were supposed to have Todd Matthey come for Free Comic Book Day 2019 or something, and didn't get to, but that's his book.
Miss Jen, he wants you to go ahead and do a quote because he's at a concert.
Oh, okay. I said one a minute ago. Thinking. Hold on. I'm gonna do a super easy one for everybody that's ever had to study anything in school
Oh,
or
no.
is a film student. How about Rosebud?
That's it? That's the whole quote?
Rosebud should get them all they need. Oh, and Robot 3. Rosebud, the best movie ever made.
I also have another really good one, but I guess it's considered a newer classic.
That's right. We said classic. We didn't
Yeah.
really need to give any instructions about it.
Yeah.
How about Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 3, Linsner cover. Cover price.
Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Susan Kane?
is Citizen Kane.
Michael McCormick won.
Michael McCormick.
Woo!
I love all the imagery in that movie. I think it's been the top movie on Turner Classic Films since the dawn of time. All right, I have got a chance for you guys to catch up on this series.
So Michael McCormick is we got first.
You don't remember them saying Rosebud and Biodome?
All right.
I got three people that have the right answer. My comic finds and Jim Burns. Jim Burns. Oh, Michaela likes Elvira's. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is an awesome series called Black Cotton, where the roles get reversed between the two races. There's a big family with the last name of Cotton, which is very rich. It has lots of political influence, etc. And one of their members is a police officer who pops into someone's house to do a knock-knock and ends up shooting her, and she happens to be white. And then just imagine the roles are reversed and all that stuff. So it's a really great look at what it looks like from the other point of view, just switching it around. And I believe that's the B. And got number 2.
All right, Michael McCormick, it's your turn to give us a quarter trivia.
And that is the variant cover for number 3 for 15. A regular number 3. Variant number 4 for 15.
Where be the
Regular
Genesis
number 4. Was not the musical episode. We'll do a musical episode eventually. And number 5, variant for 10.
Miss Jen just has to
5 regular
learn
cover price.
to give me at least a week's head notice.
So that you can gargle.
Yes. Well, and I can also be like, okay, I know songs. I'm ready.
Ooh. Another cool book series. This one is from Aftershock. Okay, let's get this in the right reading order here.
Oh my gosh, JD, you're something else.
What's he got?
Chip asked for Jen to sing along, and JD is like, Lin-Manuel is composing it right now.
There you go. All right, this is Shadow Doctor number 1. I can't believe we still have number 1s around. This is Shadow Doctor number 1. It's about a doctor who really wants to have a practice during a time period when it's kind of frowned upon, and no banks will loan money to people of color to start a practice. So he ends up making a deal with the mob to get the money to do it, and then becomes a doctor for the mob.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's based on real stuff.
I am classically trained.
And I've got number 2. These are all cover price, by the way.
Oh.
And number 5 was Kyle popping on.
That was Kyle, name thief.
Mm-hmm. More fun books. A bunch of cool indies in here.
Ship feels bamboozled.
Don't feel bamboozled. Silver City, number 1 we have. Cover price.
You sound like Jenna. We have the things. The things of we have.
And number 4. Kyle, you have to click on the little toggle and say you want to post as yourself.
Yeah.
It'll let you.
I made that mistake once or twice until I learned. I got learned it.
You learned the things?
Can I get B cover of Black Cotton 2 through 5?
Yep.
For Brandon Luck. I got you, Luck. You truly are the experience, That happens every once in a while. You never stop watching. Chip and Kyle, they're on a whole nother level tonight.
All right, we have to go find the variant cover for number 2. Max, will you go see if there's a number 2 variant for Black Cotton out on the floor? Just know that if you ever need a Scout book, the likelihood that I don't have it is really, really low.
She's probably got it hidden somewhere.
Sometimes I have more than Scout's got. Okay, I also have The Bequest by Tim Seeley, number 1, from our friends at Aftershock. And the number 1 variant at $10.
I don't know if either of these is the variant. Or the one you're looking for.
2, that's it right there. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I hand the wrong person the right thing. Do we need a movie quote? I did one and then someone won.
Michael McCormick.
Oh, McCormick, it's your turn.
I haven't seen him back on since he answered.
All right, McCormick, we're going to give you like 30 seconds to rejoin to do it, or we just realized that you probably are having it working.
All 3 of us are talking to each other. It's not just me talking to them. Yeah, I mean, mostly.
Oh
I just have a big personality, I think.
Yeah, you do. It's awesome. All right, I have also Lonely Receiver, number 1, cover price, and 5.
Kyle almost made me cry last night.
How?
So we were having our meeting, talking about stuff we're going to do in January, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. And he's like, you're too valuable to let go. And I'm like, thank you.
Yep. I did not know I had any copies of Bunny Mask at all. Here is a number 3 hanging out in this box for cover price.
I do. I have purple hair now
Very cool purple hair.
with little bits of red in it. Scary thought.
And I have I Breathe the Body, number 5.
Oh, such a good series.
It is extremely awesome. I'm kind of hoping they go and do another series of it.
Bunny Mask is so awesome. It truly is.
Hey, Robert! Hello. We're going through random boxes over here. I'm going to tell you it's primarily going to be Independence and Marvel.
I love this next series.
Because people are not usually in love with DC in this time slot. So I've got also the Girls of Dimension 13, number 1s for cover price.
The puppy, Miss Jen. The puppy.
I know. 2, 4, and 5.
I don't know why we always sell out a number 3.
I think what happens is that I know number 2, probably people haven't added to the box yet, so I order up. And then we end up with the problem of like by number 3, I'm like, well, they haven't added it by now. And then all of a sudden people add it. Yeah. DC leaves you meh. We've got really good books, but I just mean this time zone.
It's not
this
just
show.
us. Because when I'm doing my one note show, everybody's asking for number 3s. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
All right. Everyone needs to get into this one. This is a Red 5 run. Red 5 has tiny little print runs.
Okay.
Oh, here he goes.
Frankly,
I don't give a darn, my dear. Not easily. Ship gets Casablanca. That's not Casablanca, though.
It's not. It's one of my favorite movies that they recently re-released mastered in color.
There you go. 0 Day Threat, number 1.
Dimensions
Girls
2,
of
4, and 5 for
Dimension.
Robert Garrison.
There you go, Stuart.
Got it.
Okay.
Has he been on before?
Robert Harrison, have you been on before? Number 2. Number 3. I know you went with your gut. Number 4. And number 5. I have enough to make probably 3 people runs of Red 5 0 Day Threat.
So, according to me, Drew Bailey got it right before Kyle did.
Oh, snap. Drew Bailey for the win.
Yes, that is one of my top favorite classic movies.
Okay, next box. Brand new box time.
A reminder, if you guys get your prizes when I'm on, they're in the back of your books like this.
It's Bob. Excellent, Bob. All right, Bob Harrison. Just fill out the form. We'll post it up for you. It's been rotating around here at the bottom, but just click on the link. They're going to post up here in just a second. And that'll be everything you need to do because you're watching from not Facebook, so this will be the best way for you to do it. And welcome. Okay. A really fun book, and by that I mean creepy, is Carmen. I have a number 1. I have a couple of number 1 blanks. These are all cover price. And there's a clickable register link.
Okay, Drew Bailey, give us a quote. 3
and 5. That is all I have of Guillem March's Carmen. Not that long ago. Okay. Take this down so I got the room. And whose turn is it for quote?
Drew Bailey.
Drew Bailey gets to do the quote. He's thinking hard. Okay. And just so you are not lost, Bob, we are playing a game. It's a movie quote game. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Oh, sorry, you have to do it this way. It's a trap. Not to be confused with how many languages does he speak? That's different.
Well, I mean, you know, that is the name of an actual South Park, I'm sorry, Family Guy movie. Something, Dockside.
Something complete. Lost Soldiers, number 1 from Image Comics for cover price, and 2.
Come on,
you say it's easy, but no one's answered. They're worried they're going to get the wrong one.
Trying to make sure they say the exact right one.
No one ever wants to be shamed about getting this one wrong. Chew, number 2 by John Layman. It's the only Chew we have, I think. Okay. This is a really awesome series from Brian Haberlin. Eric Bosfield.
Huh.
Return
of the Jedi.
It's Jedi. Marked number 2, in which they have these glyphs that are on them like tattoos, and that's the source of their power. They can be stolen and traded. It is a really great series. That is number 2. Number 4. They all have such pretty covers. Brian Haberlin has a lot of his stuff from these, and some of the cover work he's put up for sale. I don't know if there's any left because a lot of people jumped on it as soon as he posted it. Okay, I've got number 6, cover B.
Mark 2 and 4 for Brandon Luck, please.
There's 2. 4.
Dope.
That's 6, cover B. I have number 7. That's the A cover.
Carmen Ramon.
8B.
Gotcha.
6B goes.
Bam.
For Brandon. Seven A. This stuff that we're doing right now is all cover price. It's all stuff that I just pulled out of our recent backstock, so it's a good way to catch up. 10C.
Do we have any more black cotton? I think number 5 white cover incentive.
If I don't have it up front, I have them probably in the back, Elvis. If you'll just send me a direct message, I'll grab it after the show.
Whatever was after 7A, my dog was barking. Dog bark.
7A, and then 8B, I think. Oh, nope.
10C.
8B. 10C. Okay, and then this number 9.
Oh,
This is my spirit animal right here.
so beautiful.
I wanted the original for this so badly, and I was late.
Aw.
Okay, I got that one already.
Who had it right? It was Carmen, right? All right, Carmen Ramirez, it's your turn.
Why does this not have a...
Give us a clue.
Oh,
9.
I already got
for
you a
Brandon.
10. Got you 9.
I feel like we're playing bingo.
Bingo. Makes sense.
7,
The pretty
8.
one.
10C.
And you already got the 10, so we're good. Right? We got 10? Did I hand it already?
Yes, it was 10C.
Did I hand you one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Think you can hire me out for parties. Ugh. Ta-da.
She might show up with comic surprises to just throw around, though.
It'll be fun. I'm really good at parties. I don't drink and I make sure I get you back to your hotel. None of that is a lie. It's all the truth. At industry parties, I'm the one person that will make sure you can make it back to your room. I forgot to put these out on the floor, so your chance to get these awesome, only available at fundraise. Nope, not the word I'm looking for.
Use your words, Miss Jen.
What's it called? Is that Kickstarter? It's
Indiegogo?
Nope.
Is
it's the
it
general term for it.
crowdfunding?
Crowdfund. Golly. Crowdfund. This is Stan Yak's exclusive Zombies. We're Humans Too. That one is the $10 cover. That one's the $15 cover.
Yes, Michael, that is the whole book.
Sure is, Michael. It's the only way to get the whole story. And it just came out today.
And it's 20.
20 for Zombies. We're Human Too variant. And then 20, that is an homage variant for 2020. They're all number 1, so.
You hurt my soul.
And you don't have to have any of the other ones to like this one. This is the truth. Ugh,
You want to show Michael Libby how thick that book is real quick?
that book is thick.
It's all of it, and
There
it's
you go.
20.
$20. Full story, and it's already in development. They only had number 1s, ash cans, and this. That's the only forms that comes in. That's its final form, as they say.
Cool hand loop.
Final form.
So who was that? It was Robert.
Oh, it's time to take a quick break and come right back after hearing from our sponsors.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Welcome back. I'm Miss Jen. You're watching our show on The Experience. The name of my shop is Space Cadets Collection. We've been in business here since 2010. I've been in the industry since 1999, and I am immortal. Behind the scenes is JD, who is our producer, and Jenna is on the other side of the camera, making sure your stuff ends up in your pile.
Why am I waving?
If it's your first time in, please fill out our rotating form, or we put it up in the comments a couple of times. It's easier to click on that link. And you'll get information right after the show if it's your very first time and you filled out the form. I'll totally send it to you with all the links for all the other shows that we do so that you can enjoy all of our programming, including we have a bunch of interview shows and other fun stuff that we're doing that isn't just selling. So you can enjoy free content anytime you want.
Need at memes.
Need at memes.
Trade paperback theater.
Trade paperback theater. I did not prepare for such a thing tonight. This one is Unborn number 1B. Just in case you missed it. Really great series. I will do another trade paperback theater on Monday. Don't worry, ship. And I have got a secret stash of Star Wars High Republic number 10. For cover price. All these are cover price, by the way. Cover price. Gotta take down and make some room. Who's it? We're also playing a fun quote game based on classic movie quotes. It froze up.
Robert Harrison's turn.
Oh, Robert Harrison.
Bob Harrison.
Bob, we'll get it straight.
Bob's turn.
Bob's turn.
Star Wars High Republic for Albus Benjamin.
Okay.
Star Wars High. Sorry.
Hi. And you get as many as you want because there's a bunch there. I think what happened is that this week, when the crossover was happening between Penguin Random House and this,
we ordered both.
We ended up with that. Yep. The new boxes of runs you mentioned Saturday going to go in a live sale before they go to eBay. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's great. That's great.
This is the new boxes of runs you mentioned going to be in a live sale before they go to eBay. I don't know what I was mentioning. I said that I have 2 more rows to go through live that you guys have not seen yet. Unless you're going onto our eBay store and looking at them, which you totally can, and call them for Saturday's show. We're going to do it one more time. So you will have seen, hypothetically, all of our runs in the back room and been able to grab them up at 25% off. JD. All right. I also have the Avengers number 49. It's part 4 of World War She-Hulk. Ads do make everything better. I agree. Clearing because your staff had more boxes to add. Oh, I was moving stuff around. They haven't made them yet. So those all end up, as they're processing them, they process them. They put them in that big overstock that we're live on Saturdays in. So we'll see them there. Let's see. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, number 18. Cover price. They are a character unto themselves, even though they don't move their own selves. It'd be funny if they were a character. Okay. So you like that big run show on Saturdays? I'll do it as long as I've got new stuff. So again, if you go to www.spacecadetscollection.com, and there's a tab up at the very top that says shop here, I think, and open it up and look at the eBay site and put in the word run. Then you'll see every single one of our runs. You can have a list already for Saturday's show and send it to me, and I'll pull all of those runs at the top of the show when you send it to me, and you'll get your 25% off. Because that's where they go. So when the staff lists them, they go on to eBay first, so you can grab them that way. You love the Saturday show. Well, I'm going to keep on doing it then.
There's the website, guys. I just posted it.
Thank you.
Maybe.
And then I don't remember who's the tag, who's the quoting person.
Oh, I thought they did their quote. I'm so sorry. Let me go back up to it. Oh, Robert Harrison. He's thinking.
Oh, okay, perfect. I need to buy a drone. Yep, there you go. So you can control it with your mind. That'd be cool. High Republic. Gotcha. Ugh.
Post it on Facebook and YouTube for you guys.
Okay, Backfired is a really fun book from Source Point Press. This is number 1. And it says, soon to be a major motion picture, nope. Soon to be a minor independent film, nope. Soon to be abandoned in the back issue bins. Don't let it be abandoned.
It's great.
Get Backfired, number 1 at cover price. What you guys are kind of witnessing are the books I go along on, so that I have them for whenever they hit. Because that's the way I like to be thick in books, so that you guys can get them before they get to become $1 million. This is also a number 1, Darned Cursed Children. And written by Howard Wong, and also a Source Point book. Darned Cursed Children. Probably for fans of Black Eyed Kids.
I also posted the link to our eBay page.
Awesome.
Across all platforms.
And by the way, if you find stuff you want to buy on our eBay page, even if it's not a run, you can always buy it and send them a message and say, don't ship it. I want it to go with my stuff from.
Robert, Bob put up his quote, and I can't help but laugh.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I need my hat. And does he have a cigar?
I think so, yeah.
Les Gardner's Apocalypse Girl, number 6.
Oh,
Another awesome Source Point book.
so good. Where's Jay Burns? He's working on a special show right now.
Yep, he is producing a show for us.
Not this show. JD's on this show. Not this one right now.
Right.
JD's this one right now.
Right. But Jay
Although
Burns
he's
is
hot.
working on production on a show right now, but not this one. A new show. Roaring Twenties is a single shot. Roaring Twenties World's Fair. It is exactly the way you think it is because of the cover. There are dinosaurs at the World's Fair. Why? I know.
You can always go again. You just get more prizes to collect. You know this one? Call it out and then do another quote.
Okay, I love this series. If you missed out on it, try at least number 1. This one's called 20 Fists. It's about roving gangs of fist fight clubs, I guess. Not like Fight Club where you can't talk about it. These people just randomly show up and fight each other, and it's awesome.
Apocalypse Girl 6 from Matt Means, please.
All right, I'm down to 1 copy of that book. And I also have the Pride Month cover of the same book. Cover price for either one.
That garden cover is so pretty.
I want to go to that carnival.
Do they have World's Fair anymore?
I actually don't know.
Huh.
Gangs of New York style. Yep. Except for they don't do the West Side Story as they approach each other and snap their fingers.
Approach each other and just punch you in the throat.
All right, this one is hilarious. It's a spoof book called Spaced Out to make fun of all the army books or military books from past times. It's got Sergeant Croc, Enemy, ASS, and Prisoner. I don't know why there's too empty bags in there. Oh my gosh. This has been hiding. All right, I have got Quicksand. This one is from Jonathan Hedrick. If you're familiar with his now in development, probably Recount. I think it is. Recount #1. Recount as a series got picked up. This is his other series called Quicksand. And that's the blank, which is a super rare, it says it's secret blank. So you couldn't get this one to order it. It's a $25 book. I'll do it for $15 tonight. Because it's been hidden in this box, doing no one any good. Ooh, I think this is another awesome Quicksand variant. I can't believe we're running out of time. I have not anywhere gotten close to finishing my boxes. Yep. And then I've got Quicksand #1. That's the Ben Whirl variant cover. $15 cover. I'll do those for $10. I'm digging through the chips again.
Stuff, yeah.
Love it. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. All right, I don't have anywhere near the entire series of this, but I wish people would buy it to read it. This is called Cat Poop 1, and it is telling of Vietnam, but just like other war classics where they change the main characters into animals to make it a little more palatable. This one does the same thing. This one, I've got volume 1, issue 2 for cover price. It actually teaches you a lot about war. There's a lot of little subtitle things on there. Issue number 3. And then volume 2, issue 2. And issue 3. I like the looks. I love it when people come and dig through our little polka things. Sorry, everybody. All right. What other nonsense can we get into here?
So does anybody have the answer to the quote? I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Some of you guys gotta know this, all right? Bye, guys. Have a good one. From Behemoth Comics, I've got Steambound #1 for cover price. Oh, snap. What print is this one?
Oh, no. Apocalypse Now, Justin Kleinman. No, I'm sorry. Who got it first? Carmen. It was the all llama version.
Okay, this is Kaiju Score #1, 3rd print, in development.
Okay, Carmen, it's your turn. Give us a quote. We only got like 10 minutes left. We can do it.
All right, and Maniac of New York, the new series just launched this week. How about the original series? I did not know we had any of these. There is a #3. I've got 2 copies. I've got some copies of #4 and some #5.
Hide your score #1 for Brandon Love, please.
Now I'm down to 1 copy. Okay, and I've got a little run of Junkie Cable, another cool book out of Behemoth. I've got number ones, number 2, one number 3, and one number 4. Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
I know this one. I know this one.
Answer. You get to.
My computer is full of stickers and stuff.
Yay, Robert!
Yay. All right, Bob. He likes to go by Bob.
Oh, I keep saying Robert because I know a lot of Roberts.
All right, Bob. Give us the next one. We're going like rapid fire.
And another cool Behemoth series. This is Hotline Miami Wildlife. I've got number 3, 6, and 7.
Okay, Bob. Last like 9 minutes. Give us one.
We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it.
All right, here we go. These are like the final printings of this book. Stray Dogs, number 1.
Oh, I was looking for those the other day. That's where they went.
I have a whole bunch in the back room. I think this has got to be 2, right?
Yeah, it says number 2
Oh,
on the
here it is.
top. Yeah,
Stray Dogs 2,
the 28 days later variant.
Stray Dogs 3,
The craft variants.
Stray Dogs 4,
The audition variants. Is this sad? This is not sad, right? Right.
and 5.
I don't know
Which
if
they
that's
didn't
a movie
do.
one. Yeah.
I think they just did this one as a straight up. This was coming as the second printing one.
Well, the other ones are like third and fourth printing ones also.
All right, here's the quote. You know why I like high school girls. I keep getting older and they stay the same age.
Oh, I love this movie. Oh. I love this movie. Love this movie. Oh, I'm sorry. Dazed
right.
and Confused by Carmen. Carmen beat you shit by like that much.
Carmen's so good at this game.
Okay, Carmen, give us another quote.
We can do this.
All
right. I've got one copy of Siphon 2, Top Cow Image.
Best soundtrack ever. Yes, it is.
I have That Texas Blood, number 4.
My first time in my whole life.
I know what I want to do, and for the first time,
I'm gonna do it. Rather my father wants me to, or not. Carpe diem.
That's funny. I thought you were going a different place with that quote, Bob, because the first time in my life, I know what I want to do and who with, and that's the damnable part of it.
Yeah.
That quote was where I thought you were going.
But yeah, it's a different one.
Sorry, by the way, I never use foul language unless I'm quoting a movie or TV. You've heard the one time.
Oh no, you said a word one time and my face just dropped.
Oh, well, that really pissed off.
I don't know, maybe.
It's possible. Aha! You did.
Dead Poet Society 62, what's up?
Carpe diem, yes! This one is Lighthouse, number 1, cover price. Number 2, this one's Jules Verne's Lighthouse, which is awesome and very futuristic. It happens in space. 2B.
All right, Blue,
3.
give us another one real quick.
And 3B.
Blues, give us a classic quote. Quote. Oh my goodness. Quote.
Okay, and now here's your chance to get a bunch of cool Miles Morales Clone Saga run, which in our main part has been picked clean. I'm going to go fill it in after this, I guess. Miles Morales Spider-Man 26 Clone Saga. This is the one where the evil Miles Morales shows up.
Miss Jen, is cat poop 1 Oh, good read. The name has me interested.
It is, although there's no finished series here. I have both trade paperbacks, which is really the way I would go, Elvis. Who is Kaiser Soze? 25, part of Clone Saga. Cover price. I also have the 25 Liefeld cover. Got 23, the Black History Month cover. 23, King in Black tie-in. 22, that's the Alien cover.
Oh.
22, the main cover with his new girlfriend. 19, there's his evil self over there. Jumping around.
Ooh, evil.
I also have 14 and 12. One copy. Okay. Making room. So we can do one more row. One more row. All right. Do you guys want to do a super quick round of high dollar books? Or do you want to keep on going the way we're going? I am down with either one of those decisions.
Elvis Benjamin says yes to your
To my high dollar. Okay, we're going to take a dive.
The line, all right, was improvised from a technique he was using to get into character. It's big boy comics time. Big boy books.
I don't know about that. It's nothing super expensive, I don't think.
That's what Elvis. Jen, do you have a 5B on Lighthouse?
Maybe, actually. I'll have to look. I'm trying to get these pulled out so I can do it really fast. Man of Steel trade paperback. It's a retired paperback for $25. I've got Zombies Marvel Resurrection signed by Miko Surya. That one is $35. Sealed hardware for $20. Open hardware for $10. Icon sealed for $25. Oh, those are ones we just did. I've got the Source number ones for $13 for the super rare. I offered that the other day like that. Thundercats number 4, 5, and 6 at $8 a piece.
You still have those Aftershock trade paperbacks you were doing free when we spent $100 a month? I
Yes.
can't remember the name of it.
Yes. $100 in a show. Not a month. I don't keep track that long.
Yeah.
Itchy and Scratchy number 1 for $5. That's not very high, is it?
If you spend $100 on a show, there's a free Aftershock trade paperback.
Okay. Transformers number 2 for $15. 3 for $10. Real Ghostbusters number 8 for $5. Number 14 for $5. 18 for $5. Those all have small damages. DuckTales number 1 for $10.
Woo-hoo.
2 for $10. 3 for, oh, sorry, that was for 5. 2 and 3 for $5. 4 is $5. And 9 is $5. Oh, it is called, my brain has to think about what it is called. Fujitsu. Rocco's Modern Life number 4, $30. Number 3 for $30.
That's right. At
Punisher number 1 is $40.
Coming out in an hour is Honorary.
And Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith signed numbered edition for $50. And that's it. That's all I can fit in is $6.57. And Kick It with Henri is on at 10 Eastern. And definitely you should hang out with Henri. He has got so much energy and so much fun. Thank you everybody for helping make this show a blast.
How much is the source?
How much is the source? 13, Elvis. I've only got 2 copies left.
He's a bald Jenna.
Who's a bald Jenna?
Henri.
Henri, yeah.
With the amount of energy. Like, I don't know how we have that much energy.
All right, thank you everybody. We're gonna say goodbye. You can totally send me a direct message on Facebook if you like. If you want to get something, or just make sure to fill out the form, and I will send you our information right after the show ends. Thank you guys so much. Bye.